Breaking news for South African seniors. In a groundbreaking development, eligible seniors born before 1965 might qualify for an additional R200 Sassa bonus payment scheduled for July 2025. This comprehensive guide will walk you through everything you need to know about this potential bonus, eligibility requirements, and how to ensure you don't miss out on this significant financial support. Hey there, everyone, welcome back to our channel. Before we dive into today's exciting news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with the latest information about social grants and financial benefits in South Africa. If you find this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who might benefit from this important news. Today, we are bringing you some potentially life-changing news for South African seniors. The South African Social Security Agency, better known as Sassa, has announced a possible bonus payment of R200 for eligible seniors born before 1965. This announcement has created quite a buzz across the country, and we are here to break down all the essential details for you. Let's start with the basics of this unprecedented initiative. The proposed R200 bonus payment is part of Sassa's ongoing efforts to provide additional support to older citizens who have been significantly impacted by rising living costs and economic challenges. This bonus is specifically targeted at seniors who were born before 1965, making them 60 years or older by 2025 when the payment is scheduled to be distributed. The timing of this bonus payment is particularly significant as it comes at a time when many seniors are struggling with increased healthcare costs, higher food prices, and other essential expenses. The July 2025 payment date was strategically chosen to coincide with the middle of the year when many seniors typically face additional financial pressures. Now, let's delve into the eligibility criteria, as this is crucial information that everyone needs to understand. First and foremost, the birth date requirement is non-negotiable. You must have been born before 1965 to be considered. However, this is just the first of several criteria that need to be met to qualify for this bonus payment. In addition to the age requirement, applicants must be current Sassa grant recipients and South African citizens or permanent residents. This means you need to be registered in the Sassa system and already receiving some form of social grant. If you're not currently registered with Sassa, don't worry, we'll explain the registration process later in this video. The bonus payment is also means tested, which means your income and assets will be taken into consideration. To be eligible, seniors must not have a monthly income exceeding the threshold set by Sassa. This includes any pension payments, investment income, or other regular financial support you might receive. The exact income threshold will be announced closer to the implementation date, but it's expected to align with current Sassa grant criteria. Another important aspect to consider is that this bonus payment is separate from the regular monthly old age grant. This means that eligible seniors will receive this R200 as an additional payment on top of their usual monthly grant. This is particularly good news for those who rely heavily on their Sassa payments to make ends meet. For those wondering about the application process, Sassa has indicated that they will implement a streamlined system to make it as simple as possible for eligible seniors. While the exact details of the application process are still being finalized, we can share some preliminary information about what you might need to prepare. First, you'll need to have your South African ID document or valid passport ready. This is crucial for verifying your age and citizenship status. You should also gather documentation that proves your income status, such as pension statements, bank statements, or any other relevant financial documents. Having these ready will help expedite your application when the time comes. It's also important to note that Sassa will likely require proof of residence. This could be in the form of a utility bill, lease agreement, or an affidavit confirming your residential address. Make sure these documents are current and readily available when the application period opens. For seniors who are already receiving Sassa grants, the process might be even simpler. There's a possibility that Sassa will automatically assess current grant recipients for eligibility based on their existing information in the system. However, it's still recommended to stay informed about any additional requirements that might be announced. We understand that many of you might be concerned about how this bonus payment could affect your other benefits or grants. Let us assure you that according to the current information, this R200 bonus is designed to supplement, not replace, existing benefits. It won't impact your regular monthly grant payments or any other social assistance you're currently receiving. Now, let's talk about the payment method. Sassa has indicated that the bonus will be distributed through the same channels as regular grant payments. This means if you currently receive your grant through a Sassa card, bank account, or cash payment point, your bonus will be paid through the same method. This helps maintain consistency and prevents any confusion or complications in the payment process. For those who might be wondering about the timing of the payment, July 2025 has been set as the target month. However, it's important to note that the exact date within July will be communicated closer to the time. Sassa typically follows a schedule based on grant types and recipient categories, so keep an eye on official announcements for specific payment dates. One crucial aspect that we need to address is the verification process. Sassa will likely implement strict verification measures to ensure that only eligible seniors receive the bonus payment. This might include cross-checking birth dates, confirming citizenship status, and validating income declarations. While this might seem cumbersome, it's necessary to maintain the integrity of the system and ensure that the bonus reaches those who truly qualify. It's also worth mentioning that Sassa has emphasized the importance of keeping your personal information up to date in their system. If you've changed your address, contact details, or banking information since your last interaction with Sassa, it's crucial to update this information as soon as possible. This will help prevent any delays or complications when the bonus payments are being processed. For seniors who might need assistance with the application or verification process, Sassa is expected to provide support through various channels. This could include help desks at Sassa offices, a dedicated helpline, and possibly even community outreach programs. We recommend keeping track of official Sassa announcements for information about these support services. Another important consideration is the possibility of appeals. If you believe you meet the eligibility criteria but your application is initially rejected, there will likely be an appeals process in place. While the specific details of this process haven't been announced yet, it's typical for Sassa to provide a mechanism for reviewing contested decisions. Let's also address some common questions that many seniors might have about this bonus payment. One frequent concern is whether the bonus is taxable. Based on current social grant policies, it's likely that this bonus will be tax-free, but we recommend consulting with a tax professional or Sassa representative for confirmation once more details are available. Another common question relates to seniors who will turn 60 after the cutoff date but before the payment date. Unfortunately, the current criteria specifically state that beneficiaries must have been born before 1965, regardless of their age at the time of payment. This is a strict requirement that doesn't appear to have any flexibility. For seniors who are currently living abroad but maintain South African citizenship, the situation might be more complex. Typically, Sassa grants are only available to residents within South Africa, and this bonus payment is likely to follow the same rules. However, specific cases might be considered on their merits, and affected individuals should contact Sassa directly for clarification. It's also important to discuss the potential impact of this bonus payment on household finances. While a 200 might seem like a modest amount to some, for many seniors living on fixed incomes, it can make a significant difference. This amount could help cover essential expenses like medical supplies, utility bills, or necessary home repairs that might have been postponed due to financial constraints. We also need to address the issue of fraud prevention. Unfortunately, whenever there are new benefit announcements, there's always a risk of scammers trying to take advantage of vulnerable seniors. Remember that Sassa will never ask for payment to process your bonus application, and they won't request your personal information through unofficial channels or social media. To protect yourself from potential scams, always verify information through official Sassa channels. This includes their official website, authorized Sassa offices, and their official social media accounts. Be particularly wary of anyone claiming they can fast-track your application or guarantee your eligibility for a fee. These are clear warning signs of potential scams. Looking ahead to the implementation of this bonus payment, it's important to understand that there might be some adjustments to the program as we get closer to July 2025. Sassa may refine the eligibility criteria or adjust the application process based on feedback and operational requirements. This is why it's crucial to stay informed through official channels and reliable news sources. For those who are eligible, we recommend starting to prepare now. This includes ensuring all your documentation is in order, verifying that your Sassa registration is up to date, and making sure you have a clear understanding of the eligibility requirements. Being prepared will help make the application process smoother when it begins. It's also worth noting that this bonus payment represents a significant investment in the welfare of South Africa's senior citizens. It acknowledges the important role that seniors play in our society and the unique challenges they face in managing their finances, especially in the current economic climate. As we approach the implementation date, we expect Sassa to release more detailed information about the bonus payment. This might include specific application deadlines, required documentation, and any additional eligibility criteria that haven't been announced yet. We'll be sure to keep you updated with any new developments through our channel. Before we wrap up this video, let's quickly recap the key points about this R200 Sassa bonus payment. It's targeted at seniors born before 1965, scheduled for July 2025, and will be paid in addition to regular grant payments. Eligibility depends on age, citizenship status, and means testing, and the payment will be distributed through existing Sassa payment channels. Remember to stay vigilant against potential scams. Keep your Sassa information up to date, and watch for official announcements about the application process. If you have specific questions about your eligibility, it's best to contact Sassa directly through their official channels. That brings us to the end of today's video about this exciting development for South African seniors. If you found this information helpful, Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Sassa grants and other important financial news. Hit that notification bell to ensure you don't miss any crucial updates about this bonus payment or other Sassa related news. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay informed, and don't forget to share this information with any seniors you know who might benefit from this bonus payment. Until next time. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Sassa grants and financial news. Don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay informed about any changes or updates regarding this bonus payment. Share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this information. Leave your questions in the comments below, and we'll do our best to address them in future videos. Thanks for watching.